Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to another video. Today, in this video, I will be telling you Bangladesh's schedule and their squad for this year's T20 Men's World Cup in Australia. I'm a little bit ill, that's why I haven't made the video in like a week, so you're going to have to bear with me. But in this video, I will be telling you Bangladesh's squad and schedule for our World Cup this year. First, let's look at the squad. In the squad, obviously, our captain is still Shakib Al Hassan. He was our captain. He was announced our captain just before the Asia Cup. Though we had a poor Asia Cup, we did have to bat first on a Dubai wicket, which is difficult. But the batting and the scoring did look like it was a lot better in the Sri Lanka game. So hopefully we can build on that into this World Cup. And I think that some of the batsmen will like to bat on the Australia pitches. That some of the pitches are really nice to bat on. But yeah, let's go for the rest of the squad. Shakib Al Hassan, Sabir Rahman, Mehdi Hassan Miraz, Afif Hussain, Musaddiq Hussain, Liton Das, Yasir Ali, Nurul Hassan, Mustafizur Rahman, Saifuddin, Taskin Ahmed, Ibadat Hussain, Hassan Mahmood, Nazmul Hussain Shanto, and Nasum Ahmed. Looking at this squad, we can see the good news is Liton Das is back and Nurul Hassan is also back. Yasir Ali's back as well, but I haven't seen much of Yasir Ali in T20 to be honest, but hopefully he is good. A big news is that Mahmudullah is left out of the squad, which I'm very surprised with. I thought Mahmudullah should have been in the squad because I know he hasn't been on the best form of his life, but some of the runs he scores are key. He gets 20-30 runs maybe, that's key. And you saw in the Asia Cup, both of his innings in both the games was essential for us to get to the target we needed, to get to the score that we needed to put up. He was a big factor in them. Without him, the innings could have fell apart in both games. He really helped us build the innings with his 30-20 contributions. I would have loved to see Mahmudullah in the squad, but it is harsh. Cricket's a harsh sport, and he has been left out. I'm a bit surprised to see Nazmul Hussain Shanto in the squad again. I do like Nazmul Hussain Shanto, but I think Mahmudullah is more experienced than him, and Mahmudullah just has that edge about him. But hopefully, Nazmul Hussain Shanto hasn't really been playing well, but he's still getting picked. There are signs that he can put up a good score. I think in ODI especially he's really good, but we'll have to see. He is showing signs that he can be a quality batsman. Let's just hope he can put up some big scores when we need him. Okay, Sabir Rahman is still in the squad. He's back in the squad after 3 years in the Asia Cup. Played the match against Sri Lanka as an opener. He's not an opener, so you got to cut him a little bit of slack there. Mehdi Hassan Miraz, he is a brilliant player, bowler. He's a bowler and he's a batsman as well. We saw him open in the Asia Cup against Sri Lanka, and he put up a good scoring in decent times, good about 38 runs. That was key. What I'm surprised is that there's also no Mahdi Hassan. I don't think I've seen Sheikh Mahdi Hassan. I'm quite surprised on that one, but we'll have to see. Also no Shariful. But I think this is a strong team. Musaddiq Hussain, he was brilliant in the Asia Cup. He looks like a proper T20 batsman. He can hit runs quick. Yeah, so hopefully he does perform. But obviously Mushfiqur Rahim retired not too long ago after the Asia Cup. Tam Iqbal retired before the, I think, was it the Zimbabwe tour or after the Zimbabwe tour? But Liton Das back is crucial for us, and Nurul. but especially Liton, because he has been on the form of his life. He's been one of the best batsmen in the world over the last few years. So hopefully this injury doesn't stop him from continuing that form, because he is a key player for us, and he will be a very key player for us in this World Cup. Now let's look at our group for this World Cup. I think this is the first time ever that Bangladesh have automatically qualified for the Super 12s, and we're in Group 2. Usually we always have to go through the first round and finish top 2 in one of the groups and go through, but this year we're already one of the teams that are straight through. Us and Afghanistan, whereas Sri Lanka and West Indies are yet to qualify. But I think Sri Lanka and West Indies will qualify. If we look at the groups, Group A, Sri Lanka and Namibia, and there'll be 2 other qualifying teams, which we know Zimbabwe. I don't actually know who the other ones are, but I know Zimbabwe are one of them. I don't know which group they're in either. West Indies, Scotland, and 2 qualifiers, but on this list I haven't got the 2 qualifiers, but we know Zimbabwe is one of them. I'm not actually sure on the other ones yet, but I'll try and find that information for you. Now, looking at our fixtures for this World Cup, we start all the way at the first round. The top 2 teams in the first round, if we just go back, the top 2 teams from each group go through. So there'll be 4 teams in the group. The top 2 will go through into Group 1 or Group 2. Let's just have a look at the groups. In Group 1, England, New Zealand, Australia, Afghanistan, and then the 2 teams will be the winner of Group A, so most likely Sri Lanka, and the runners-up of Group B, which could be Zimbabwe, Scotland, whoever's in there. Whoever comes second will go in that group. So the winner of Group A and the runner-up of Group B. Now in Group 2, this is a massive group as well. India, Pakistan, South Africa, us, Bangladesh, the Tigers, and the winner of Group B, which I'm guessing is going to be the West Indies, and the runner-up of Group A. Again, that could be anyone really. That's a tough group for us, but hopefully we can get some wins. 2 big matches though, India and Pakistan. There'll be 2 big matches to look out for. Bangladesh versus India, Bangladesh versus Pakistan. Obviously the South Africa game, but the rivalry, obviously the Asian teams. South Africa are looking very strong for this World Cup, so they will be a scary team as well. And the thing is, only 2 of the teams from each group go through. Look at the first group: England, New Zealand, Australia, Afghanistan. Afghanistan look good in the opening 2 matches of the Asia Cup. They've got Mujib, they've got Rashid Khan, Remanullah Gurbaz look good. Hazratullah Zaizai also look good. New Zealand obviously always performing. They're pretty much always consistent. Australia always have a good team, and they are the holders for the World Cup. They are the current champions. New Zealand the current runner-ups, and England looking very strong and very aggressive in the way they play cricket. Group 2, India found that form again. Virat Kohli finding his form was crucial for them. Pakistan just come off an Asia Cup loss, and I'm sure they'll want to bounce back from that. South Africa are on fire. Us, Bangladesh, we're looking for redemption, and hopefully we can put up a fight in this group. And then obviously the 4 teams that will qualify and the 2 going in each group, we'll have to see. Now if we look at the fixtures, you can see the fixtures there. I'm not going to go through the first round fixtures. I'm going to go through the Super 12 fixtures, but you can pause the video and read it yourself if you'd like. So, obviously, the first match, the opening match of the World Cup, is going to be a big one because it's the rematch between the finalists of last year's World Cup. On Saturday, the 22nd of October, Australia versus New Zealand. That's a big match. Then on the same day, that's crazy. On the same day, it starts a little bit later, but England versus Afghanistan, another that could be a good match. I'd expect. Should we do predictions? Well, I think Australia will win the first match because they're at home. The host, surely they got to win their first match. England, Afghanistan. I think Afghanistan, their batting is very underrated, but they've got some magic bowlers. The two spinners, Mujib and Rashid Khan, they are deadly bowlers. That's a tough one. I think England should win that, but it could be tough. Then they got the Group A winner versus Group B runner-up. Well, I can't really say anything about that because we don't know who the teams are. Then on the Sunday, again, same day, the Sunday now, it's the big match. It's the one that I think everyone looks forward to. India versus Pakistan. That should be a big match. Obviously in the Asia Cup, they both played twice. They played twice against each other, and it was 1-1. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go through the Bangladesh schedule, Bangladesh fixtures, and then I'll make a separate video on the other fixtures. Right. Let's do that then. Right, Bangladesh versus Group A runner-up. I'd hope we win that match because I'm hoping it's a team with less experience than us. But then again, Afghanistan are a team with less experience than us, and they're flipping brilliant. But yeah, that's the match on the Monday. Then the next match for Bangladesh is on Thursday, 27th of October. We're playing against South Africa. That's going to be a very difficult one. But let's see what happens. Then we play again on the 30th of October against the Group B winner. That's probably going to be West Indies. Then our next game after that is on the 2nd of November, a Wednesday, and it's Bangladesh versus India. Wow, that's going to be whopper of a match. And then our last match of the Super 12 will be on the 6th of November, us versus Pakistan. Another brilliant match. We end it with two Asian rivalry matches. After that, obviously, if we do go through, then we got the semi-finals, and then if we go through that, the finals. But it's going to be, I don't think we're going to get to the semis, but I want to see us win a few matches, because I don't think I've ever seen Bangladesh win a match in the Super 12 of the T20 World Cup. So hopefully this year we do that. I just want to see us maybe get a win or two, put a fight up. I want to see us get a few wins, put a fight up. Don't just get blown away. And I hope that we can do that. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on the squad for the World Cup this year. Let me know your thoughts on your predictions for the games, your predictions for the semi-finalists, the finalists, and the winner. Let me know who you think will be the most important player for each team in this World Cup. And yeah, guys, also let me know what other videos you want to see. Let me know your thoughts on this squad. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye. Come on, Bangladesh!